We're going inside your health now. According to the American Cancer Society, about 64,000 people in the U.S. will be diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in 2023. It's a lot of people, and 70% will die within a year of diagnosis. But researchers at Mayo Clinic have developed new technology that may detect pancreatic cancer much earlier when a cure is still possible. So we have our KSTP health expert, Dr. Arkel Georgiou, here now to take a look at a lot of this with us. It's new technology. Pancreatic cancer has touched a lot of families. It's touched your own family. Twice, right?
Yeah.
So let's start with a little bit of this. Why is it such a terrible cancer to get?
So the pancreas is an organ that's tucked behind the stomach. It's hiding back there. It looks sort of like a banana, and tumors can grow in there without causing a lot of symptoms. And so, and when you do get symptoms, they are vague. It's a little bit of vague pain, nothing dramatic, loss of appetite, some weight loss, and just a general feeling of being tired. So people can ignore those symptoms for a long time. And on average, when people actually show up and get diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, the average size of the tumor is 3 to 6 centimeters. At that point, it has metastasized, and so they're not eligible for surgery, which is the only way to potentially cure it.
Right. People are certainly concerned about that diagnosis, and for good reason.
Yes.
So there's this new AI tool that Mayo has developed or is using. So explain what it is and how it helps.
Right. So one more fact about pancreatic cancer is that even if you go to the doctor early because you have symptoms and you have a small tumor, you get a CT scan. CT scans and the radiologist can't usually see it if it's less than 2 centimeters. So here's what Mayo has done. They took a whole group of people that they knew had pancreatic cancer. They were diagnosed. Then they went backwards and said, let's look at their CAT scans from between 3 and 36 months ago. That was, quote, normal, but little did they know that there was a cancer hiding in there. And they trained the AI to look for signals that are only available to the computer, but not to the human eye. So they took that technology and that model and applied it to a lot of other people with vague symptoms who subsequently went on to have pancreatic cancer. And bottom line, they identified cancers 438 days earlier than a human radiologist normal CT reading would have diagnosed.
Yeah, that's significant.
It's awesome.
So okay, that sounds significant. Explain to us what that means then for long-term survival rates.
So it's still a dire diagnosis, but the only way to get close to a cure is surgery, taking out the pancreas, some of the other structures around it. You are not eligible for that surgery unless it's a small tumor and it has not metastasized beyond the pancreas. So finding it earlier makes it much more likely that you fall into that group and just improves the chances of a long-term cure.
Okay, tell me this too. So like you said, it's a vague symptom that you even have this. So what is the thing that would make you go in and get the CT scan in the first place?
Well, what I want people to hear is what I'm not suggesting is that people just go in and get abdominal CT scans. Right. That is not the point here. But if you do have any vague symptoms that are undiagnosed, weight loss, fatigue, loss of appetite, that just isn't getting a diagnosis, then make sure that you ask the question, should we be looking for a pancreatic cancer? So don't let it go unexplained for too long. If you have any symptoms and a new diagnosis of type 2 diabetes, that is another early warning sign. It can precede pancreatic cancer diagnosis by 1 to 2 years. Same thing with an unexplained blood clot. These are early signs that seem unassociated but actually are. And then finally, know your family history, because it certainly runs in families.
Wow. All right. It'd be fun to watch
Speak up
this,
for your
see
health.
what it does. Yes, always.
Yes,
Arkel, thank you. We'll be right back.